What's on the menu today, buddy?
This month we've got old news.
An icon returns. No, it's not Harleyfractic. It is...
Unboxings.
Let it go voicemail.
Oh my gosh.
Retro memes.
She's not wrong.
And your homebrew projects.
I love the sound effects.
Yeah. And your nostalgic photos. Welcome to...
The Retro Show.
Hey, don't be flirty. This is episode 30.
Oh, hello, chip dippers. Welcome indeed to
The Retro Show.
And it is very much episode 30. You are here, we are here. Baby Fractic is here now.
Yes.
She was in there, but now she's over there.
Correct. Thank you so much for all the kind words. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. It really means a lot to us. But enough baby talk.
Goo goo gaga.
Quite. You're here to hear adults talk.
Then why are you talking?
Very funny. Adults talk about things that we had as babies.
Which reminds me, it's time for old news.
Yeah, that's old news too. And coming up first, an icon returns. No, it's not Harleyfractic. It is...
Atari.
The Atari 2600 is coming back, welcome back, as a Plus. It's actually smaller, not bigger, strangely. I think it's like an 80% size replica.
Okay.
But this is supremely cool. It takes all the old original cartridges that you may still have, plus new ones, plus it's got a joystick that's 9-pin Atari format, not USB. So you can use that joystick on the old originals like the one we've got back here.
Not the Nintendo, or not the Lego one.
Not the Lego one indeed, although it will look a bit like this when it comes in its box.
But 80% smaller.
Exactly. Comes with a bunch of games as well, compatible with, I thought it said 2600 cartridges.
I did
Not that
too.
many. There's those 9-pin joystick ports.
Nice. So you can use your old joysticks with them?
Yeah, so we can use that joystick that's on top of our one. Stop hurting your mama. I love that. I wish so much that we would get one that they actually emailed to say they're sending us one. So we'll be getting that very soon and we'll unbox it hopefully in the next show. But yeah, it comes out November 17th. I see you all.
It's a Scorpio.
Get over here.
Well,
A Scorpio Plus,
yes.
but 80% smaller than a Scorpion. Anyway, super cool. There also are the paddles. Look at that. Comes
Wow,
with the original.
old school.
Yeah, old school style. Again, 9-pin in format. We don't have any of those.
No, and I was going to say, that was before my time.
Yeah, that was great for like tennis, as it shows on the little icon logo there. And you can use them in the Commodore 64 as well for adjusting the SID chip when you're playing with synth card and music things. So lots of fun to be had. Thanks, Atari. Next up.
The vintage video game looking thing that Sabine uses to extract information from the HK droid's head is wild, I know. A vintage video game thing from the 80s. It's an upside down CGL Galaxy Invader handheld video game, and these things are as hard to find as you'd think. Your only shot at adding this to your screen accurate Star Wars prop collections is on the secondary market for a pretty understandable markup.
£44, that's extortionate. Did you notice that? Or recognize it?
Okay, so I didn't recognize it, but we've watched enough of these and also like been a part of enough of these to know that, again, the prop guys, and they're not all men, but many of them are from a very specific generation and they tend to use older things.
Nerds.
Well, like I was thinking of like the Gillette razor. Like even though that was like a woman's razor.
I remember that. I saw that on set when Liam Neeson pulled it out for the first time. I thought, why are you holding a lady shave to your face? Yeah, I mean, he has got a beard, to be fair.
He does.
But yeah, and there was that Commodore 64 in Mando recently as well that we pointed out.
Yeah.
I recognized it straight away, but I thought it was Grandstand, which was another handheld game. But my friend had that one, the Galaxy Invader. Very cool, more retro gaming fun in Star Wars, of all things.
Star.
A retro game in its own right. And not sadly, but good for him, the voice of Mario is hanging up his moustache after nearly 3 decades. So there he is. That is Charles Martinet, who does all the wahoo.
He did. And we recently saw the Super Mario movie, which I will say wasn't as bad as I thought it was
Better than
gonna be.
expected. Better than Barbie, I thought, personally. No offense.
Well,
to
we don't
Barbie
need to get
fans.
into that. They're very different.
Very different.
But
You like-
he did have a cameo, and I'm not a big Chris Pratt fan. He's a bit of a brat, and I was really sad to see that he wasn't going to be voicing him. But there was one character that came in that I was like, oh, that's him.
Yeah, so he had a little cameo.
Yeah.
Speaking of ignoring people, we would like you to ignore any scammers that are popping up on Facebook and Fleabay. Tamas Polgar, one of our regular viewers, very kindly wrote in and suggested that I put out a little public awareness PSA, do you call them?
Public service announcement.
Yeah. There are some scammers who have been taking advantage of people in the retro computing, retro gaming markets and offering really great deals on old consoles and stuff, and then asking you to pay via friends and family on PayPal, which means you forego any protection or warranties. So if you are buying something on Fleabay or Facebook, always go through the proper payment channel. Never use friends and family unless they really are friends and family. Or if you're using Fleabay, go through the Fleabay payment system where you are protected. Thank you, Tamas, for sending that in. And last up, the most exciting news, Harleyfractic herself from the Game Closet has her own channel, Harleyfractic's Hideout. And at the moment, you'll see all of her famous clips as seen in retro
They're
recipes.
so good. I'm so excited that she has her own specific channel to go watch them because they're really well done. I know she does all of her own filming and
Stunts.
editing and scripting and stunts, and so she gets 100% of the credit.
Exactly.
And her parental units are just there to supervise.
I don't think they do anything on, really.
She does it all.
And to celebrate, she'll be showing us a brand new Harleyfractic clip coming up in the unboxing section,
Very exciting.
which harkens back to a tribute of most of these other characters that she did. So yay! Congrats, Harleyfractic. Congrats to us for getting through the news. And coming up next, we're going to see how Universal have brought Back to the Future bang up to date with a few little edits.
So back to the present.
Exactly. And we'll be looking at that right now in Back to I See What You Mean.
I hope to see what he means.
'90s kid.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
It's the look for me. Like,
Piece of.
don't you know anything? Very funny. Next up,
I used to have to do that.
This baby
I think we all
hits
did.
88 miles per hour.
from babies to babies.
You're gonna see some serious.
Is that a Tesla truck?
It's a CyberTruck. This is some insane CGI. Look how
Is
real
it?
that looks. Now, I wanted to get a CyberTruck and actually make these mods, but that looks so real, I don't think there's any point now. Smoking hot. Lol, gas. Great job. That is by Michael J. Fox did that edit. Paul Geography FX did that CGI. Thank you, Christopher Lloyd. Wasn't that good?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Watch what's going on here. This is from the 50s. And can anyone tell me who this is? Because every video of this guy, none of them give him a name, unbelievably. He had a short-lived TV show in the 50s, apparently.
Wow. Honestly, that's given me like Freemason vibes. That has to be.
Could be slightly.
Yeah.
That project would take me probably 8 days.
And you'd need like,
Him.
yeah, yes, but you'd also need power tools.
But who is he? Let us know if you know.
Yeah. I'm sure even back then, some guy wrote to the TV station on how he was doing it all wrong.
I have not published one single video, even completely successful repairs, like the recent Star Wars musical watch repair, where someone didn't say, oh, you should have used blah, blah. It worked perfectly. Goodbye.
I think it comes from that, like in real life, if your dad or you were ever working on a car or anything in the driveway, all of the men in the neighborhood would kind of come over and be like, so are you going to use a 22 wrench on that?
What's the talk on that? Harry Enfield had a character. It was, I guess he was called Mr. Don't Want to Do It Like That. And they would literally go around and watch his son or someone do something. Oh, you don't want to do it like that. You want to do it like this.
Oh, you don't want the old-fangled square type of tea bag, you want the modern round type for a rounder cup of tea. Oh, you don't want that one, there's 5p off the brand down there. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
This is fantastic. Again, I sped it up slightly.
Oh, this is cool.
So this is by Dan Dav, as you can see in the corner, and sent in by Minnie Figueroa. Frogger, of course.
Of course.
Which ones can you name here? Pac-Man, of course.
Yes.
Sexy Frogger.
There's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Well, it's Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah.
And Ninja Turtles.
Spin Dizzy, I think.
I don't know.
Impossible Mission, maybe.
Tetris.
Good movie. Arkanoid or Breakout.
Oh my god, it's
I missed that one.
Sonic. Mario.
King Kong.
Oh my god.
Donkey Kong. King Kong.
Oh. Whoa. There's worms. Or Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Amazing. Talk about a piece of art. Thanks for sending that in, Minnie Figueroa. As I said, that was by Dan Dav. So thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, Danny and Minnie. She's a maney cat on the pool. You forgot to boo and hiss. That means you liked it.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah. Check the baby. Go check the baby. Checking complete. Next up.
At the end of Jurassic Park, Hammond picks up everybody in the Jeep. He would have had to go to the garage to get it because he wasn't parked at the security bunker, meaning the Raptors would have known he was in the area at the visitor center but never bothered him. How is it possible that he could have gotten them completely unharmed? Well, that's because, yes, he's like their mama.
That's quite, I love these little details coming out even like 30 years after a movie. Bro gave himself dino immunity by making them all think he's their dad. Love it. And this gentleman demonstrating his freestyle moves for us. Very good. Thank you, PJ Pajamas, for that. You like that one?
Oh, yes.
Kylo Ren. Did you see that one before?
Oh, yes.
Poor Kylo. He was probably fanboying, fan geeking out to Darth Vader, and they walked in unexpected. Right. Finally.
How you? Oh, yes, I saw that.
How you doing?
For those who don't know, this is a Friends reference.
I think even the non-Friends fans would know that one. That is it for You Saw What We Meant.
I saw what you meant.
Yeah. Next up, do you remember what comes next?
Funboxing.
That's correct. And it is indeed time for Funboxing. And first up, here is another visit to Harleyfractic as she revisits some older, younger Harleyfractics.
Hello, this is Harleyfractic from the Game Closet. This is my friend Bunny, and we like to talk about our sponsor, but not quite yet. First, let's bring out our friends. Here's our friend the Gambler. Hello, everyone. Let's welcome the Time Traveler. Hello, Harleyfractic. I can't stay long. The doctor and I are going to see the Police's farewell concert.
Good.
That's exciting. Tell sing hello for me, and let's bring in someone.
Watch the other ones as well as they go.
You have 7 days. Heard it before. Now it's time for my final guest.
I didn't realize we were doing a live stream. This is such an honor.
I am such a big fan.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you must be here by mistake.
No.
No retro.
No.
Without further ado, here's
Rude.
our first topic: PCB Way. Yes, where you can get PCBs starting at just $5.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Happy early Halloween. Was she whispering to Bunny?
PCB Way.
Now, we will be back next month with a proper Halloween special, but that was really fun. We need to get rid of the TVs first. Ready? Can you help, please? You didn't help at all. Still, it worked. And first up, we have 60 seconds. This one is for Lady Fractic, a special gift.
Oh, it's heavy.
Start the stopwatch. And this is from Read Novel Studies.
Oh, ooh. Hi, Chew. Oh.
What is it?
It is a clear telephone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God. We have a landline.
We do.
We do.
Unplug it in. See if it works.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Wow. I don't know anyone's phone number. Oh. I haven't heard that in so long. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Oh my gosh. I'm ringing. This right here is just my body instantly went into it. And then you would take the cord and you'd walk around the house.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Hello?
Would you like to go out with me?
My husband's here.
Hi, I'm your husband. Love
Thank you so much. Ah! I don't want to wake the baby. That's amazing. One more thing in here. The Locomotive by Joel M. Reed.
what is this?
This is a book.
Check out the book on, I'm assuming that's on Amazon and all good bookshops as well.
Vortex. Oh, it's heavy.
This is going to blow your minds, guys. Now, some of you will recognize the model number already.
Oh.
Look at that. So this is a modern reproduction of the Apple Macintosh original keyboard, the M0110.
This takes me back to being in 4th grade. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
That was Hello Chip Dippers.
Oh, indeed. So fully USB-C, as you can see on the back there. There's the little model number there. And unlike the Macintosh keyboard, it has function keys as well. So you can, I think, probably Alt that too, would do F2, etc. And if I look over there, you can see the original. That's the one with the number pad. The first Macintosh came with the one without the number pad. You had Macintoshes?
Yes, absolutely. That's what we played Oregon Trail on.
Oregon. These Americans. But I did a special video about my love for this keyboard and getting an old one working with my new Mac. But now I don't even need that one. So I have one more unboxing. Ready and go.
Okay.
This will give us big heads, I think. Promise not to get big-headed.
I have a very small head, so it won't be an issue.
So do I. Wait, let me rephrase that. Forget. I landed on my head.
Oh my gosh.
Can you hurry up?
No, this is wrapped really,
You have
really
one
well.
job here. You're not pregnant anymore. No more of these excuses.
Anymore.
I'm Lady Fractic. I'm pregnant. Wait, you don't have long hair.
What is this?
If
Feels like-
only,
oh
only we could
my-
find out.
It's a me, Mario.
Sorry, Chase. Absolute classic.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Detail on this. Can you just... Actually, gonna... Were you wobbling your head? Unclothed Peri. It's good.
Your head is enormous.
I mean, yours has been smaller.
Oh my gosh.
There they are.
Look at the hair. Your hair looks incredible. My hair looks great.
I turned into Muttley again. Oh, absolutely fantastic. And if you want to order your own bobbleheads for you or as a gift for someone that you love or want to make laugh a lot, here's the link, and we'll put the link in the description as well.
Your shirt is hand painted.
The whole thing. Have you noticed it's sculpted? It's like...
But look at it. It's amazing. This is a shirt you got from Target a couple years ago that you wear all the time.
Yeah. Really, really cool. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, everybody. I don't need to do a silly voice. It's me.
It's just you.
And coming up next, everybody, let's look at your home brews. Yay, we won that one.
Ooh.
Congrats. Now, first up, this is from Bitfall. It is called Breadbox, and it is a retrocomputer emulator. Now, he kind of gave us some free activation codes, which we shared with patrons as one of the little perks of supporting this channel. If you do want to support the channel, it is the best way to ensure we can keep making videos like this. So they've been enjoying some free access on Steam, but let's have a look at it ourselves now.
So that was a Commodore PET?
Yeah, now first we're going to click on Commodore 64.
Okay. Wow.
You can plug in your joysticks. Of course, turn on the power.
Of course. Is it plugged in?
Yeah. And then choose a game. Oh, turn on the monitor. Silly of me.
That looks a lot like your monitor.
Yeah, type in a game.
I love the sound effects.
Yeah. Look at the keys move.
Yeah.
And then it loads as in the emulator. It also has the... Do you recognize this computer here?
That is the VIC-2.
VIC-20, correct.
Yours is the VIC-2.
You got this right.
And the Commodore PET.
And I did the VIC-2 squared, yeah. Do a little programming. And look, we've created the ocean. Did you see it there?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Breadbox by Bitfall. It's in preview right now on Steam. And Puppyfractic is on full guard dog duty, apparently.
You said duty.
I did. She is very cute the way she has changed, by the way. She takes to sleeping in the baby's room. She used to come into the bedroom with us at night. She'll sleep in there, and she's been extra protective and very, very cute to her little sister. Yo, good girl. Okay, next up. Anton Jolly thought we might find rather jolly, this isometric retrocomputer through the ages project.
Ooh.
Now,
whoa.
Pick any.
Oh my gosh. What's the resolution on this?
Yeah, this is a big image. Now, there's a video at his YouTube. We'll put the link, of course, in the description. But yeah, goes through This
would be very helpful to someone who, I was going to say someone like me, who didn't grow up with these and could actually see the progression, but there's no age limit on this if someone is just getting into computers, like retro computers.
Yeah, there's that Macintosh keyboard.
Yeah.
And my favorite, of course, the Amstrad PCW, hiding just behind us.
And is the ZX Spectrum on here?
Well, we've got the ZX81 from 1981. Now I know why it's called that.
There it is.
There it is, 1982. Sinclair ZX Spectrum. So there you go. Check out his full video. Again, link is in the description. And forget Babyfractic, DJ Tomcat sent us a picture of his baby, his VW Passat with Knight Rider strobe light.
We call it a Passat.
Passat.
Okay.
How do you say pass the parcel?
Pass the parcel.
And now say the name of the car.
The Passat.
So you push the parcel. Just demonstrating why I don't think that makes the most sense. But that is the end of Homebrews and the end of our English dialects lesson for today. Coming up in our final section, would you like a nice, delicious, tasty bowl of nostalgia flakes?
Mm.
And coming up first, a visit to
the gallery.
He looks like the chap from the Gadget Show on Channel 5, but it is Wayne getting Funko with his funky Funko Knight Rider there. Who's this?
That would be Joran. He's sleeping by his Amiga, not pictured.
We believe him. My Amiga KITT says Mike Webster. He probably doesn't talk.
Actually, that's Paz's.
Paz's friend?
Yes.
Yeah, clearly. Beautiful machine. Taken by surprise, I think, Emery Lehman. And went on famously to be one of the Lehman brothers. But he's got his coupling modem there.
Modem, yeah.
Acoustic modem, correct, Ladyfractic. Nicolot T is installing Windows on a Siemens Nixdorf laptop. Definitely not a pirated copy, definitely legitimate. This handsome fella is...
Basil.
Our friend Basil. Thanks, Morgan Hetherington, for sending in a picture of him wearing his RR badge, which you get for donating items or very special contributions to the channel. From our Nostalgia Flakes to what's becoming a regular now, Lampoonery and his AI visits to the Fast and the Furious meets Knight Rider. Here it is. I just said that.
Are we really gonna take down Toretto, Hannibal? Why did you agree to this, man?
Well, the Foundation made an offer that was too good to refuse, B.A.
More like you couldn't refuse the chance to work with Michael Knight.
BA's got a point, Face. Time to crash your party.
Probably best not to use the word crash while you're driving, Michael.
We got a problem?
You're the problem.
Mind if I join this party?
You wanna stop for a beer?
Yeah, sure, one for the road.
Just one, Michael.
You're like his wife, kid.
Mac?
Hello, Angus. I very much appreciate you returning my call.
No problem, Devin. Is everything all right?
Well, things are all right for now, but I feel Michael could use your help at some point on this Toretto case.
Well, I'm in Tokyo right now, Devin. It's time to say sayonara and go help Devin, Bonnie, and Michael.
Oh, from Tokyo
now, you
Drift.
Go ahead and like and subscribe to Lampoonery for part 4.
Make sure you do like and subscribe. Great job, Lampoonery. And if you hadn't noticed, Lampoonery helped us out a little with the intro teaser to the retro show as well.
This month we've got old news.
So double thanks for that. Next up, this is Knight Rider played on 8 cellos by the very talented Samara Ginsberg.
It is the same cello, but
Yes.
played 8 different times.
And while she plays, we can look at Doc Holliday's Pixar-themed Knight Rider AI art sent in by Adrian Catwell. Check this out.
Stop it. Oh my gosh. Wow. He wishes. Amazing.
Looking good, darling.
She's adorable.
He's adorable.
Devin.
Fine Irish actor Edward Mulhare. And Ed Wolf dog hair over there checking on the baby. I see.
April.
Joe Baker, hold on a minute there.
This is adorable. Like,
It is.
I would watch this in a heartbeat. If you ever
So
want to get
good.
kids back into Knight Rider,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
And although cello rhymes with hello, it is sadly time for us to say goodbye.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and support below, and cheerio.
Cheerio.
One man can make a difference, Peri. Or one woman. Or dog. The Fractics, lone curators in a vintage world. The world of retro recipes.
Yeah, this is old news now. Yeah, it's coming up right now.